Hello, thank you for joining me again for the Spark Minds boxes. Today we're going to be doing box 3. Today's box is a simple alarm system. Let's get into it. Today's box consists of two components. First, we have the alarm component right here that is then attached to a switch component right here that consists of a paper clip with two pieces of copper tape right here to bridge the gap. And of course, a battery right here. What happens is we're basically doing what we're doing in box 1, but in a more expanded out scale. And this will give us a bigger understanding of switches. And it'll also give you a cool project to protect your belongings and other fun ideas. Alright, and there's the basics of the project. As always, I'll explain along the way, and let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the build. Inside this box you'll find a paperclip, an alarm, a button battery, copper tape, and glue dots. You also get stock paper and require scissors as extra equipment. First, we're going to make our makeshift switch. I want you to take some of your copper tape right here. We're just going to cut out some small sections. Like this. Alright, and then I want you to place on the bottom and wrap it around. And if there's extra, just peel it off. And then one on the other side, or the top if you rather, as well. And here's our makeshift switch. Why did we build this? How our alarm system is going to function is we're going to have something thin like this blocking the switch, and then when someone opens it up, this will get pulled out, completing the circuit and activating the alarm. Alright, now we're going to cut out a small strip of cardstock. Put that to the side. And then we're going to take our box, and for today's purposes I'm going to be completing this inside this box, just as an example. But this can go anywhere. Try to get creative with it too and find an interesting spot to put your alarm in. Now take one of your glue dots and put it on the paper clip. So it's something like this. And then you're going to stick it inside the box. Alright, now we're going to take another section of copper tape and attach it to the box. From the paper clip. Like so. Alright. Now we're going to take our alarm and then put a piece of copper tape over the lead. Keep in mind which one's the positive and negative. Red is positive, black is negative. Alrighty, it should look something like this, where your positive, or any wire for that matter, is attached right here. Alright, next you're going to tape the negative down onto the box, and then we're going to place the negative side of the battery on top of that end. And don't worry if you have the positive on this side, you can just flip it around from what I said, and tape down the positive side, and put the positive side of the battery face down. And if you don't know which sides of the battery you have, this is the positive end, and this is the negative. Alright, so we're going to place battery down like so, and then tape over top of it to secure it and also to continue the circuit. And then we're just going to wire around to the copper tape we put on the back of the paper clip. And before you put the last pieces of copper tape on, I would recommend breaking the circuit before you make a lot of noise. Alright, so when this piece is ripped out, the alarm will sound. And so all you need to do is attach to a surface, like I will now, that will rip it out when it is opened, and it will sound the alarm. So let's say I'm a thief. I'm coming to steal your valuables. Oh no, I've been thwarted. Alrighty, this is the entirety of box 3. Now it's very simple, but this is using a lot of complex items. As we can see, we've made our own makeshift switch here. And we're using an alarm to sound. You're given enough resources to hopefully put this in any place you desire. So get out there and spark your mind. Thank you for joining me with box 3, and I hope you enjoy your alarm set. I hope you can find some creative ways or places to put your alarms in. Until next time.